Psycholinguistics. The acquisition of morphology.
Okay, Assalamualaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. We are from Team 4. We'll present our material from Psycholinguistics. The title is The Acquisition of Morphology. At the first, I want to introduce our team. First is me, Aulia Indira as a moderator. The second is Mauiza Yusra, and the last is Rizky, Dilla, Ariqoh. Okay, let's begin our presentation, and the first slide will be explained by Rizky, Dilla, Ariqoh. Time is yours.
Thank you, Aulia. What is language acquisition? Language acquisition is extremely complex, yet children already know most of the grammar of their native language before they are 5 years old. Children acquire language without being taught the rules of grammar by their parents, in part because parents don't consequently know the many of the rules of grammar. First, language acquisition is the language that children acquire in their first year of life. Children acquire language without overt instruction. It is an innate predisposition. The children, even though this is not enough, we can say that this is called language faculty. The fact that every human being is endowed with language. Okay, next, Aulia Indira. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you for your material. Okay, next, I want to tell you about the acquisition of morphology. The acquisition of morphology clearly demonstrates the governed nature of language acquisition. Children typically learn a morphological rule and generalize it. Children go through 3 stages in the acquisition of an irregular form. In the first is phase 1. They use the standard irregular past tense forms because they have learned this irregular as separate lexical items. Example is broke or grew. The second is in past 2. The child has learned the rule for past tense and therefore attach the regular past tense morphem to the irregular verb, like break and bring. The third is in past 3. The child realized that there are expectations of the morphological rule and bring the standard irregular forms back into their vocabulary, like broke or brew. Okay, next will be explained by Mauiza Yusra. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Aulia. Although morphology encompasses inflection, derivation, and composition, most research on the acquisition of morphology has targeted inflection morphology. The reason for this focus on inflection morphology are manifold. For one, the language of the word differs considerably with respect to the distinction marked by inflection affix and typological types of inflectional system the employ, ranging from agglutinative inflectional system to functional and polysynthetic system. This typological variance has ignited an interest in cross-language investigation. The last 30 years have seen a growing body of research targeting the acquisition of inflectional morphology in language all over the world. Next. The acquisition of morphology, the word test, demonstrates that children apply the correct plural and morph to nouns they have never heard before, which shows they have an understanding of natural classes of phonemes and are not just imitating words they have heard before. Children acquiring language other than English learn subject-verb agreement very early. Children also demonstrate their knowledge of derivational rules and can create new words. In this process, a child incorporates some inflectional morpheme, which indicates the grammatical function of the noun and verbs. Okay, enough. Thank you.
Okay, I think it's enough by us. We are open question. If you wanna ask, you can type in comment at the Google Classroom. Okay, thank you for your nice attention. Sorry from us if we have many mistakes during the presentation. At the last, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.